microphone, dude? So happy Monday. Can't believe the weekend's already gone. And it looks like maybe, for the moment, the snow has stopped outside. Oops. I don't know if you could hear that, but I realized I didn't have the microphone near me. So, happy Monday. And I think the snow may have stopped. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see as we progress through the rest of our day. So, as we rolled out last week, we are kind of theming the days of the week. So Mondays will take a little bit more of a introductory to natural awareness meditation glance. So if this is your first time, welcome. And if you just needed maybe some ideas or reminders how to change up your meditation, this is a good place to be. Meditation in general, there are a lot of different types. I try to kind of stay within, for the most part, a natural meditation slant. And that means that we're naturally aiming our attention to this very moment, this current moment. So we're not praying for things to come. We're not trying to heal things from the past, but instead focusing our attention here and now where we are living. So with the idea that anything past or future is time traveling. So we sit here. And what that does is retrains our neurology, our neural pathways to have a different habit rather than when we find ourselves uncomfortable, immediately seeking distraction, which is just a habitual condition that we have developed over our lifetimes, and it's been taught to us. So we need to give ourselves a little bit of space and a little bit of patience that is happening and that it's okay that it's that way. What we're doing is disrupting that, and sometimes that feels a little uncomfortable. So really there's 5 parts to a natural meditation in the way that I teach it. First is that we're making the commitment to sit. So we say commit to sit. So that means that you're going to set some time away, whenever that may be. You work it out in your schedule to just focus on retraining and forming sort of a new pathway for your responses rather than just falling into the habitual response of press this button, get this reaction, and then it snowballs down the hill and you're pissed off because you heard a sound or someone said a certain word and you are just down the hill and stressed out and not having a good experience. So we've created our own suffering by just following the path of our unconscious response. So we are taking a part in relieving our own suffering by doing this. So we're committing a little bit of time to sit each day. We like a daily practice. If you can do a couple times a day for a short amount of time, it's really helpful too. I really like one in the morning with my coffee. I will probably do a sit just like this on my couch, just to bring myself to here and now for 10 minutes in the morning before I start my day. Just center rather than getting out of bed and just being in habitual unconscious response. Taking the intention of taking my attention back in this moment where it really counts, where it really matters. Imagine a reaction comes up in this moment and we can see it as a reaction. Oh, that's me reacting to that sound like I have 10,000 times before. And I can see it. And when you can see it, you can do something about it. When we can identify that there is a problem or a reaction, then we can respond in a different way. So we'll start off by that. By we're committing to sit, then we're going to arrive and settle onto our seat. So that to me means that I get here and I'm just going to let everything just sort of relax and get here and get now. In this moment, I've committed that I'm going to set this time away and I'm going to let go of my baggage. I'm going to lay everything down. It'll all be there. Whatever's important will be there when I'm done, right? So I'm going to let everything down. The way I do this is with a couple deep breaths. So that's the first part, is that we need to straighten our spine so that we can breathe. So when we breathe in, instead of a stress breath that's way up here, we're breathing into our lower belly, and we'll do that a little bit more tomorrow. So we'll get into some natural awareness breathing tomorrow. But suffice it for this meditation that we want to breathe, and when we breathe in, your belly moves out. Babies breathe like this. Don't we all want to breathe like babies and puppies? Yeah, I do. So that's what we do. So we're going to take a few deep breaths. Sometimes I hold it for just a moment, focusing on the sensation of holding, and then releasing and relaxing. It's a good place, right? Just like a big sigh. Relief. Yeah. So we do that a few times in the beginning, and then we want to focus and concentrate. So for this exercise, it means focusing on this present moment. So everything that's really sort of happening right now, and this includes my thoughts, feelings, emotions, and body sensations. So feeling the temperature on your skin, feeling the weight of yourself on the floor or on your seat or on your cushion. You can feel the clothing on your body, on your shoulders. Maybe you feel the hair along your forehead or on top of your head. Allowing all of those sensations just to be there and be okay. We're not looking for overabundance of joy or bliss, and we're not trying to perpetuate despair. We want, just in the middle of that is perpetual okayness. So we really want to take a nod to just making everything okay. Let everything just settle and just be okay. So I like to do a quick little body scan and see, is there any discomfort? And when you find discomfort, can you relax it? Can you release some of that tension or adjust your posture to relieve some of that discomfort? If not, and you should do this anyway, apply some compassion that you know that you are a human experiencing human sensations, and that includes pain and discomfort. So we can just be compassionate with ourselves, kind of holding, nurturing. That's what I'm experiencing, and it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to breathe through it. I'm going to sit through it and not get caught in the pull and the panic of noticing pain or discomfort. We want to do a check-in with our mental being as well. Check in to see, where am I feeling discomfort? Am I just feeling anxious or depressed or restless or tired? And again, where can you let go of whatever you're carrying around. If you've just been cranky today, can you let go of that and just release it and relax it? Let it go, let it be, and relax in this moment and apply some more compassion. You're just a human getting through a human existence, and that's okay. So we want to do that. So we'll focus and concentrate on what's going on in this moment. All the thoughts, feelings, emotions, and sensations are welcome. We just don't take the bait of following them into distractive and discursive thought of, I don't like that, I like this, I don't like that, or that's from the past, and let me analyze the past, or, oh, that's a thought of the future, let me try to plan for my whatever. Instead, bring your attention. This is catch and release. So you catch yourself in a distractive thought and you just bring it back and gently set it here in this moment, right here, right now, where the carpet is in front of me, where my skin is, where my heartbeat is, where my breath is, where those thoughts are happening, all in this moment. So there's plenty to just watch here and now. So we focus and concentrate on here and now. And then finally, just as we sit with that, just rest and release. There's nothing to do but just sit and perceive, watch what is arising in our relative experience. And then the fifth part is just to return to our off-the-cushion behavior, but with our attentive awareness. Yeah, so ready to try? I'll guide you through. As always, I ring this bell 3 times, and it indicates that this is the beginning of our meditation period. It means we're doing nothing else or striving for nothing else, not trying to achieve anything, but just take the time to sit and be spontaneously aware right here and right now. So close your eyes, straighten your spine, but remember, not too tight, not too loose. Relax, release, be at ease. Be present, awake, and aware in this moment. Taking a few centering deep breaths and releasing those, relaxing and releasing on the out breath. Focusing and intensifying our awareness on each in-breath. Releasing completely on each out-breath. So bring all of your awareness to this moment where everything's happening, feeling the temperature of the air on your skin, even noticing the sounds around you. Remind yourself that you're not only bringing attention, but kind attention to your experience and to yourself. Become aware of what's going on in your mind in this moment. Observe the thoughts as if they were soft clouds floating across the sky of your mind. No need to rush them away, and no need to engage those thoughts. Just allow them to drift. Notice any deeper feelings or emotions that arise. You're not trying to change any of this, but simply observe and hold it in your awareness. Acknowledge that you are not your thoughts, feelings, sensations, or emotions, but something deeper. Allow yourself to access that place where nothing is changed by what is experienced. Like the vast, deep blue sky, unchanged by storm clouds or light fluffy clouds, unchanged, unaltered, unstained. Simply the vast, open, clear space of mind. Just sit and breathe with your awareness trained here and now, where everything counts. Your attention matters. Gently open your eyes and return your awareness to this moment. And try to keep it there. Try to keep your attention here and now. You'll be distracted by as many things as present themselves, and you can, without judgment, notice that you're distracted. Each moment that you notice that your distraction is really a moment to celebrate and a win in your consciousness evolution. So catch yourself in that moment of distraction and return. Return to this moment. It's not about just being in a bliss bubble. It's about being attentively aware of whatever's going on. It could be chaos and craziness and loudness, and you can be aware through that, and your actions will be the result of your awareness, and that changes your karma moving forward, changes the cause and effect of your reactive moment. So this is where it all begins. Each and every moment begins now. So have a great rest of your day. If you are having snow like we are, snuggle in, nest, make a nice hot cup of tea or cocoa and read a book or do your work, whatever you have to do, but be present, awake, and aware. You get to choose how this moment is. So I'll see you back